So I don't know. That definitely has been a good fight though. Lawrence is an extremely smart fighter, so I would have been interested to see that fight myself.
Yeah, then Badu dropping the belt today, man. I was thinking of you, man. The cruiserweight division. Like, let Sonny fight for it. Come on.
I mean, we definitely on our way, man. This is probably got about like two more 8 rounders before I stepping up to 10 rounds. So
Hell yeah. Do you watch NFL, Sonny, when you have time?
not really. I'm not really into football like I used to when I was younger. Yeah. I mean, I watched it again. I was out with my family. We went out to eat, so I seen the Niners and the Rams, and I think it was the Cowboys and the Jets were playing. They were on the TV while I was there, but
Yeah.
outside of that, I really don't watch it myself.
Yeah, I'm not diehard, man. Some of my homies in here, they got me in the fantasy football this year, so I'm having to keep up with it, man. Know which players to play,
Yeah.
but yeah, trying to pick back up on it myself.
Yeah, I don't. I usually know the players coming out the draft and all that. I don't really know too much of anything.
Yeah, but with boxing, you kind of it's smart to keep up with it, man. To know who's the threat, who to get work with, what networking you can do as a fighter. A lot of people believe in that, man. Like people are true to the craft. Is that you put in quality work, you get in that ring and spar with different people, man, and mix it up and find quality sparring partners. And that's what it's about, man.
100%, definitely. Always looking for that. That's always our. I mean, yeah, that's 100% our motto. We're always looking for to see where we need to improve or expose what we're not doing properly. So we know where to make the adjustment.
Man, you're starting to develop a fan base, bro. That's huge.
Yeah, I definitely appreciate it, man.
You're selling out the commerce, bro. All you hear is bleep when you come into the ring. Bleep, bleep.
Yeah,
Well, Anthony Yarde, is he light heavy or is he cruiserweight?
Anthony who?
Light heavy.
Anthony,
He already he just fought better beef. He fought light heavy.
because he's fighting on Saturday. You got the Zhou Zhang and the Joe Joyce rematch in London.
Who?
Zhou Zhang, the big Chinese guy, bro.
Yeah.
And Joe Joyce, man. Joe Joyce was, but he got exposed. They say he's slow, and we all thought he was slow, but he looked real slow in this one.
Yeah.
But they're doing a rematch again, and all the boxing guys are on it. Anthony Yarde is on the undercard.
Yeah, I mean his last fight was light heavyweight. I don't know if he's changed since his last fight. His last fight, he lost to better beef.
All right.
What else was I saying? I just feel like, man, that this fight right here, man, after you knock out this opponent right here, like where do you see yourself? Is the next fight is going to be more going towards like a championship fight or what?
I don't think so. Just based on we're still on 8 rounders. I probably after this fight, I probably got 1 or 2 more 8 rounders. So, possibly sometime around next summer, something like that. Is when midsummer, sometimes in the next year, is when I feel like we'll be in a contender space. Right now, I think we're still at a prospect stage in terms of building our resume, getting our rounds in. And things of that nature. So I feel like somewhere around next summer or something like that, we'll be in a position where we're in a contender stage where we've had
most definitely
under our belt, and we're taking all the step ups.
Yeah, most definitely. It seemed like they, you and your team most definitely, allowing you to develop, where a lot of people, they take their fighters and throw them in the flames. How important is it to you to take your time and what I'm saying, and to really enjoy yourself while you're growing in the sport of boxing?
It's extremely important just based on every fighter has to mature at their own pace. So um I don't take it lightly. I believe in my ability 100%, but at the same time, it's extremely important to be mindful with this process, especially me being in the position I am. I'm 32, so I don't really have the sort of level or space for I wouldn't say mistakes, but just the unin what would you call it? Just the unnecessary steps. So it's there to take certain steps. Um, when we're going at a pretty good clip in a pretty good space. I'm at this is my 11th fight in under 2 years already. So we've been getting real quality opponents. We've been getting real quality sparring. So I mean, I feel like we're going at a awesome pace just based on when you look back 2 years ago, I was still an amateur. So um, to go from amateur to number three in the country in under 18 months, I feel like um,
That's huge. That's definitely huge, man. You're not wasting any time.
Facts.
And said, man, you ain't got no time to waste, bro.
yeah,
It's pedal to the metal, no looking in the rearview mirror, man. It's
absolutely, yeah. So
get those 8 rounders into your belt, man. Get into those 10 rounders, and
exactly. We're urgent, but we just want to step properly.
you're ranked 3 in the country now, or you ranked 3 in the world.
I'm 3 in the country, 44 in the world.
All right, well, even three in the country is very, very impressive, man. You can get a regional belt under you, a regional belt, and then sky's the limit, bro. Absolutely, man. And the way things are, you keep fighting, you keep getting exposure on YouTube, and that's how you create a brand. You create a demand for yourself,
Exactly.
and that's it's such a great thing we can do that now, and it's new because none of these boxers in the past had this luxury, bro, to get on here, promote yourself. I mean, let people know that you're out there, and let them know. Let these cruiserweights know, man. Don't go sitting on your ass because Sonny McEwen's right there, bro. He's nipping at your heels.
Absolutely, 100%.
You have to get at the dinner table, man. Move over.
Definitely. Absolutely starving.
For real. Straight taking that macaroni and cheese straight off that plate. You feel me?
Absolutely.
Oh God, man. But going out Pittsburgh. When y'all planning on going out there?
The 28th. I think we're gonna be out there from around the 28th to the 3rd or something like that. So definitely gonna touch Tommy's gym, have some other gyms that we've already kind of been with, and so now it's just a matter of touching down out there and getting to work.
Yeah, facts, man.
Isn't Eddie out there, bro?
Who?
Eddie, the boxing club.
Eddie?
Yeah.
Eddie who?
Well, he's on the panel right now, isn't he?
Eddie, Eddie's with us. He's sharing it on his channel, this live stream. Eddie.
Yeah, cause I think Eddie's in Pittsburgh.
Eddie lives in Pennsylvania. He's in a gym right now. I don't know if he's in Pittsburgh. He's in Pennsylvania, but I don't know what part.
Well,
Eddie.
There he is. What's up, buddy?
Nothing, man. Over here, just finished eating and everything. Now I'm over here in Scranton.
How far is that from Pittsburgh?
About 2 hours, hour and a half.
That's Jersey, Scranton, Jersey.
No, that's Scranton is in I'm about an hour and like 10 minutes away from Jersey.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, man.
I'm close to like Wilkes-Barre, Allentown.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you were in the Bronx briefly, huh, for about a week, and then you took off to Pennsylvania. Yeah. Eddie's out there in the gym. You like your gym, Eddie? How's your gym?
My gym is good, but I had to calm down a little bit with it because my lawyer told me I had to stop posting so much gym shit.
Oh, he's in a car accident case, bro. So you know the lawyers tell you not to post him working out.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's that. But how's everything, man? How's everyone doing?
Doing amazing, man. You know, hop on, talk to you guys, man. Commute with you guys, man. Always great, always a pleasure, man.
Yeah.
I'm about to get ready to call it a wrap, man. But I always appreciate you guys having me on, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate the shout out to all the support, man.
Appreciate you, Sonny. We're rooting for you, bro. I'm gonna be streaming your fight on the channel that night. So like I usually do, bro. Last time I was snoring, bro, too, at the end, bro.
Too much activity one night.
I was tired, bro. That was a long night.
Too much activity in one night, huh?
Vance Crawford, a lot of emotions, bro. I was all hurt, bro. I was like,
going to the Philippines and all that, yeah.
And Nonito, you know, I ride with Nonito heavy out, you know, going to Vegas, you know.
Yeah.
So that night I was emotionally invested that night. That was one of the roughest nights this whole year, man. I guess for usually on the weekend, I'm like, yeah, I'm cool with some losses, but that weekend I was like, oh hell no, and I had to pay up. I lost a lot of money.
That's crazy, man.
I just go ahead, Scott.
He was the only one I was rooting for that got his victory and got
Oh man. Yeah, man.
Yeah, but I wanted to say, man, God bless you though, champ, man. Keep on doing what you're doing. We rooting for you. I appreciate your time, man. You know, and looking forward to you, you know, doing more great things. And I just had one question before you leave too, because it seemed like you know you got a love for Pennsylvania. You was just now out there with Tim, you know what I'm saying, and I guess putting some hands on some of them guys from out Philly. You know, what are you looking to expect from getting that work from out of Pittsburgh though?
I mean, just exposure. To me, sparring is about craft and building my craft and you know, exposing where I need to improve. So sharpening my skills, sharpening my iron. You know, and meeting new people in this tight knit world we got in this boxing world. So you know, looking to get some good spars, some good rounds in.
Okay.
Hey, good luck to you, my brother. We'll definitely be keeping our eye on you, man.
For sure, man. Thank you, Bruce, man. You guys have a great night.
Yes, sir. Power and peace, Ken.
All right, take care.
Take care. Thank you, son.
My boy, Sonny.
Monster, yo, it's your turn, brother. Let's promote your concert now, man. Monster, yo got the huge concert, man, and that's Sonny's Monster Yo's fighter, man, and he rocks the Monster Yo logo on them trunks, man. You can see that. I like his logo, bro. Monster Yo's logo.
Hey, shout out to my sister Mayhem and Miracles in my chat, man. Appreciate you coming in, my sister. Thank you as always for your support.
Yeah, Charles.
Boxing channel. We just had Sonny McEwen on here. He's a Sonny Bleep McEwen. He's a ranked cruiserweight in the world, man, and he honored Tim over here coming on his channel. Tim blessed me, let me share the broadcast on my channel. I was gonna have Rick Glazer on tonight. His wife's under the weather. He called me up and you know I let him bow out on this one, and he said he's gonna give me a buzz tomorrow. We're gonna reschedule it. You know, I want to hear the way he told me he's gonna make a list on what he would do with true boxing, bro. You know, and he says, and I'll take the flack, so let him come on there. Anybody wants to come on and debate him, that's cool too, man. That's what boxing's all about. If everybody had the same opinion, it would be boring as hell, you know?
Right.
And we get it all over here, man, especially now, man. Now, with the Errol Spence and Bud Crawford fight, everybody's jumping on Bud now. He wants to force Errol down to 147.
Right.
Dude, I don't understand what it's all about, man. If he's got the belts, if he's undisputed at 147, that's what he wants to defend. He's under the gun to defend it before the end of the year. Fuck, man. I mean, shit.
You know what I think it is, man? He want to keep Earl at that disadvantage. You feel me? And he said one thing and he doing something different. Even though Earl lost, I ain't even gonna lie, I still haven't watched that fight to this day. I haven't watched the highlights, none of that. But I strongly feel like this year, man, is get back season, and I can't wait to see them in the ring, man. But Terrence Crawford, man, he always just been, real difficult to work with. You know what I'm saying? And I don't understand it. You feel me? Like he said he would step up to 154 pounds to fight Earl. Now it's something different. You know what I'm saying? It's
I never
like I
saw him
don't
say
get it.
I never saw him say that. Can you send me can you let me know who he said that? Because of, I heard that there'd be a rematch. I didn't hear if it was going to be at 147 or 154.
Okay.
Nick Smith, salute, bro. Thanks for stopping by. But as far as that goes, I don't even want to see it again, bro. I saw it once before. I can't see it.
Man,
I'm watching a lot of boxing, man. It was a one-sided beatdown. It was a real beatdown, bro. I mean, there's been rematches where the outcome has changed, and I can tell you Joe Louis and the Max Schmeling fights, which goes way back. But this is too fast because between that fight, Joe Louis went out and won a world title. He defended it a couple of times. Spence wants to jump right back into that, man. I don't think he's mentally ready, and I definitely don't think he's physically ready. So,
man, I don't know, Bruce. I think differently, man. I feel like he's a true warrior. Yeah, it was a one-sided fight, but again, you know what I'm saying. He took some time off. He's ready to get in the weight that he's more comfortable in. I feel like it's going to be a different result. You feel me? I feel like, it's just like in the streets. I've been in fights where it was like, things didn't work out in the beginning, but I came back and, every dog has his day. You feel me? So I feel like it most definitely going to be something different.
He never fought at 154. He's always been a welterweight throughout his career. Now he decided he can't make the weight, but he doesn't have the right. First of all, it's going to be a hard fight to sell because who's going to buy that? You think people are going to shell $80 out? And that last pay-per-view, they only did about 700,000. They did under what they wanted to do. So I don't know how they're going to sell this fight to the general public because the casual has to buy the fight in order for it to make a profit. And
yeah, right.
See anybody except for the real Errol Spence fans that think that it's going to be any different this time around. And I don't see any need for the rematch right now. I think if Spence is serious, he should campaign at 154. See if he's a threat there. There's a lot of tough asses, a lot of bad asses at 154. If Bud wants to move there too, bro. I mean, they don't have to rematch right away. I think it's going to be a fucking same old thing, deja vu. That's what I think, bro.
Yeah, so what you think? Terrence Crawford just going to campaign at 147?
I don't think Terrence Crawford has too many fights left in him. I think he's going to look for big name fights, and I think they'll be at 154 and maybe even at 160. But as far as 147, he'll stay there for a while because he's the undisputed champ, and he can make some money if he fights Boots Ennis. That'd be a great fight. So he's got. Somebody's telling me that he's going to get blackballed for doing this. He has no choice but to take this fight. I don't know, bro. I don't even want to see it. I'll watch it again, but I don't see it happening. I don't see any different outcome. I think he should go out and make his bones at 154, and then maybe even have a title and let Bud Crawford come up and go after his title.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna see.
Yeah, we're gonna see, but we're also gonna see who's gonna buy this fight and how much. If they're gonna make because they both made the biggest paydays of their life in the last fight. I have no idea how much, but I know it was more than $10 million each. Crazy money.
Yeah, facts. I don't know, man. Like I just have a gut feeling, and my gut could be wrong. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying like I'm always right, but I feel like if they ever have a chance to run it back, it's most definitely going to be a different result from the first go round. You know what I'm saying? Like a polar different result. And I just can't wait to see it. Like I said, I didn't see the last fight. I was out and about shagging, but this coming around, man, I'm most definitely going to be in tune. Now, if the same thing happened again, it is what it is. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Some people just have other people numbers, but I just feel like from that annihilation that happened, I feel like Earl Spence, man, he gonna step up, man. I believe in him. I'm still rooting for him, man. I feel like it's get back season, not strap season, but get back season, and I'm just hoping that that he can become victorious. You know what I'm saying? This go around, man, because
It'll make more
man,
money. It'll be a trilogy.
yeah, facts though.
If wishes were fifths, man, we all be drunk. But
Spence wins. It's good for business.
you can you go
That's
go.
that's what you said, Bruce. If was the fifth,
Wish was a fifth, we'd all be bombed.
yeah, that's true.
It's
But
going. I mean, we're gonna. I think we're gonna see some fights that we don't want to see at the end of the year. Like we're gonna see Tank and Pitbull Cruz. We're gonna see
man,
with Arrow.
so Tank is not fighting Frank Martin.
No, man. Frank Martin. He
He
brought
pulled
up.
out, bro.
Yeah, that's not even gonna happen.
He's talking shit, bro. He's calling him a duck.
I ain't gonna lie though, but like Shakur, man, to be honest, it's like how can a what the saying is how can a cat call a kettle black or some crap like this the same guy that Devin Haney offered the 25%, but he said he was worth it, but now he trying to pimp another fighter, you know what I'm saying, and he feels some type of way that he want more money. You know what I'm saying? That the other fighter feel like he deserves more in that fight. Like it doesn't make sense.
It's all about money, and Shakur has no right to say anything to Frank Martin. Well, but I do because I didn't turn it down. And Frank Martin is a fool, turning down a championship fight, turning down 8 times the money that he's ever made in his life. Because now he's getting 0% of 1,000. So how much is that?
Yeah, I feel like a lot of these fighters, Frank Martin, Shakur Stevenson, they all fall into that. But at the same time, like, I feel like with these fighters, they probably thinking like too, like if I go put this down, this is gonna be my market value. You feel me? I feel like, at the 135-pound division, Frank Martin fought the best competition, even though he was getting paid less. This was a staple fight for both of them, you know what I'm saying? Especially for fighting a championship fight. But at the same time, like, sometimes you gotta stand up for something.
De Los Santos, Blackgrass, De Los Santos is fighting Shakur, bro. He filled in the spot. They got Robson Conceição. He's fighting El Vaquero Navarrete.
Okay.
Yeah, what do you think about that card, man? The co-main is Vaquero and Robson Conceição. And then you're going to have Shakur and Edwin De Los Santos, the one that knocked out Rayo.
Somebody was saying that he's overweight, but I feel like that's going to be a good fight. I feel like that fighter, he been calling out Shakur for a minute, and now they ready to get it on.
Hey, go to De Los Santos Instagram, bro. He's clowning on Frank. They're clowning on Pitbull Cruz. They're holding them like babies, him and Shakur. They're buddy, bro. They're like, thanks for taking the fight. Anybody would.
I don't know. Man, my whole thing is with that, like, he should be worried about Shakur, not Frank Martin. You ready to fight this guy, so you shouldn't be on his side. You feel me? Like, I feel like things like that is like what they call in Baltimore, like you rocking a person to sleep. You know what I'm saying? You getting that mind focused on one thing, but your whole objective is to cause them to lower their guard. You feel me? So I just feel like with him, he need to worry about. I understand Pitbull Cruz, but don't side with Shakur. You know what I'm saying? Don't side with him. You know, because you're gonna get in that ring with him, and he gonna try to take your head off. He's smiling, but behind that smile is some fangs. You feel me? So he just gotta be prepared on that. I feel like that's some clownish behavior. He need to step it up and realize, man, that is, you know, it's him versus everybody at 135. You know, don't be cool because you ready to get in the ring. You know what I'm saying? So I don't agree with that. I ain't even gonna lie to you, man. Like, you know, I stay firm in my beliefs about some of these fighters, and I think that's still gonna be a good fight. But I feel like if he continuously to go by that and want to side with Shakur, to clown these other fighters instead of staying focused on the same fighter that he was talking about was ducking him, he gonna destroy him, he gonna knock him out. You feel me? I feel like he's going down the wrong path already. So yeah, man, we will see.
He's cocky, bro, but he's got the skills though too. You know, Shakur is good, bro.
Yeah, he most definitely got the skills. You know what I'm saying? I just want him to, you know, just stay with that championship mindset. You feel me? Like you standing on something, you talking about this guy. Don't be his friend. Don't side with him because it's convenient. You know what I'm saying? Stay in your lane. You feel me? Keep on dragging on him. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Like don't allow gestures of good faith or compliments change your decision on how you feel about an individual. You feel me? Because that could be a pivoting factor in the fight. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. I just think, like, you know, you know, if you got this certain mentality, keep that mentality. Don't just waver it because somebody give you a compliment and tell you you're a better fighter than this person because they decided that they wanted more money and you took the money that the other person didn't take. So it's like I don't get it, you know. But I most definitely like to see who Frank Martin going to fight next because for him to drop that, he better come up with something, you know.
I haven't heard why, bro, but yeah, it was the fight was made, and then like 2 days later they dropped out, bro.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Like one thing about Earl Spence and them, you know what I'm saying? Like they say little stuff, but they don't really go out here and, you know, and explain a lot. You know what I'm saying, for the public to understand. But you know, when you're dealing with Top Rank and all these other guys, man, anything is possible. You know, like, you know, these fighters say anything. You know what I'm saying? It'd be something totally different. So, you know, if a person lied to me once, you know, it's hard for me to just, you know, just believe anything from them. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. I'm still going with, you know, I still believe in Frank. I feel like that would have been a good fight with Shakur.
Kid Austin's fighting Saturday, bro. He's got another fight, so he's getting to that level where he needs to step up. Well, this next fight's a pretty good fight. His opponent's like 22-1. It's a good ass fight for him.
Yeah, man. To be honest, I like to see Kid Austin fight, you know, Keyshawn Davis. You know what I'm saying? Like, and this is the whole thing about all of this. These fighters keep on talking about the side. Ain't no side of the street. Is about who you want to fight, and that's about it. You feel me? And is the money worth it? You feel me? Like, I would like to see these guys fight. You feel me? You know, all this ducking, like this year has been a good year. And I feel like it was certain fighters that was pushing for things. Even Earl Spence pushing to fight Terrence Crawford. He didn't have to fight him. The PBC and everybody, the suits wasn't trying to make that fight. He asked for the fight and got exactly what he wanted. You know what I'm saying? Out of that fight. You feel me? He was there to be great and he got his ass whipping doing it. I still rock with him though. You know, he got a lot of heart. But a lot of these other fighters, they call out and then when it's time to fight, they don't want to fight. and then they want to bash other fighters when they don't want to fight. You know what I'm saying? So it's sad, man. It's sad, man. I'm still looking forward to seeing Kid Austin. He's a hell of a fighter. He's a gym rat. He stays in the gym, no cap. You know, him and his dad, they stay training, you know, trying new things to elevate their game in this sport of boxing. He's a dog. I like to see him step up and fight some competition. I like to see him fight Keyshawn Davis, Frank Martin. You know, I feel like he got to fight before he fights like the likes of Frank Martin, Shakur Stevenson, Javante Tank Davis, you know, and the likes of these guys. But he's going to be one of those fighters that's going to be hard to beat, man. Like, for real. Like, he's scrappy. You know, I think he touched the canvas one time, and he got up like the fist of the North Star, man, and putting them hands on him. So, I don't know, man. I feel like we could get some great fights, but I feel like that these fighters, man, they need to start worried about, you know, fighting the best fighters. You know, you want to get to the bag, you know, once you fighting these best fighters and stop trying to little boy these guys as far as like dealing in these contracts. So it is what it is, man. Anybody else got any input on that?
How you doing, Hot Run?
Yo, what's good? What's good?
What's going on?
Man, I don't know. Which you, sir, you said you didn't watch the fight. So how the hell you gonna sit here? It's your opinion, but I strongly disagree. But how the hell you gonna sit here and say you swear up and down it's gonna be a different outcome when you didn't even watch the first fight? You sat here and said you was
Man,
out and about. So how you gonna sit here and
listen,
say?
I'm
How you
being
sit here and
honest
say
though. What I'm saying is, brother, is this, right? All right, check this out. There's a
like
difference
you
between
don't
a
even
fighter
you
fighting.
don't even know what
Good.
adjustments the man got to make to win. You didn't even watch it. So how can you sit
Okay.
here and say that, sir?
All right. What I'm saying is this, right? If you got a fighter, right? You feel me? That been struggling to fight a different weight. You feel me? That means certain advantages he will have differently. I just believe in a fighter. Now things could, like I said too. I didn't just say one sided. Like Earl Spence, going, you know, Terrence Crawford, he could do it again. You feel me? But at the same time, I feel like that this fight still need to be made. Earl Spence, he put in for the rematch. Terrence Crawford, he agreed to the rematch, fighting at 154. Fight. Don't do all this other stuff. You feel me? Don't try to push him back down to 147 when you already agreed to 154. Like y'all already know, like you whipped his ass. What's the problem? And again, like I said before, like, have you ever been in a personal fight where somebody whipped your ass, sir, and you came back and whipped their ass? Have you ever experienced that?
Street fighting is
Hello?
not the same thing as a professional
I,
boxer.
I hear you, but what I'm saying is, have that ever happened in your life?
All I hear is excuses, dog.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna say this. I had that happen to me, sir. I had that happen to me, where
I'm
somebody
not
dug
here to
me
hear
out.
about a personal
Hey,
like
hold on, listen. And I bet you don't. But you worried about my personal opinion. So
because
what
you're
I'm
talking
saying is,
ignorant. Like what you said was ignorant. You said you didn't see the fight, but you swear up and down Earl can win. That's ignorant. How
I
can
said
you
as a
say that?
positive. Hold on.
How can you say,
First and
sir,
foremost,
sir, can I
I
finish?
didn't.
Can I finish? Can I
First and
finish?
foremost, that's
Can
a
I
lie.
finish?
I never said
Can I
Earl
finish?
Spencer was
Can
gonna
I finish?
again.
Can I
I
finish?
think no,
Can I
no,
finish?
because you lying.
No,
You
no, no.
lying.
You clearly
No,
said
no,
I
you
didn't watch
lying.
the fight. You
Hey,
said
hey,
I
brother,
didn't watch the fight.
you
I
right
was
about
out and
that.
about.
I
You
didn't
said
watch the
that.
fight, brother.
You said that,
Brother,
bro. You said that.
again, I
You
did
said
say
that.
that, but I did not say
So
that
hey,
Earl
who is that?
Spence.
Who is that? Hey, Skywalker. Am I lying? Did this man say I did not watch the fight? I was out and
I
about.
said I didn't watch the fight.
So what
Denying
what
I
are
it.
we
admitted
talking
that.
about? What are
I
we
thought
talking
you.
I
about?
I
admitted
honestly
that.
Blackgrass. I thought maybe you said you didn't see the highlights. You know what I'm saying? Like the
No,
after.
like I said, I didn't watch. Look at this. I didn't watch the fight. I seen a few things and it was over. You feel me? I did, when I checked in on it, I'm honest about mine. I checked in on it. It was looking crazy. Everything that was pointing throughout that day, and I've been said this on record, everything that was pointing out that day was pointing towards Terrence Crawford. You know what I'm saying? This before the fight happened and why the fight was happening. I checked it in one time. I seen shit was going crazy. I didn't watch it. But what I'm saying that you are lying about, sir, is when you said that I swear up and down Earl Spence is going to beat Terrence Crawford. I didn't say that. I said it could be a possibility. So that's the line. That's what I'm standing on. Now, and if you're upset behind me having an opinion, well, that's your personal problem. And I think you
No,
need to deal with that because
no, I'm not
that's
upset.
not on
I'm gonna
me.
just stick to what I said. To my opinion, it's just ignorant. If I didn't see
Okay,
it, if I didn't
but but
see it,
but
I'm
but
sitting here saying
beyond
the
that, you
other
think
man
they
could
should fight
win.
though?
How
Okay,
can I sit here and say a man could win when I don't even know the adjustments he can make to win?
okay, but what I'm saying is, do you think they should fight?
No, sir. No.
Okay, so I think that's the true problem. The argument of them fighting again. You have a disagreement of thinking that they shouldn't fight again, and me saying that I believe in my heart how Earl Spence is a dog and how much he trained, and he's saying that he won it, that it could be a change in this fight. Now, who's to say if he gonna win or lose? It'd be a miracle. It would be great if he come back and win. Then what gonna happen? And say if he lose, it is what it is. But giving him that chance, you feel me? So that's what I'm saying, sir. I believe in him. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't have to. You can have your opinion, and that's your opinion. But you ain't gonna stop mine. So I don't care about that.
You know what's
That ain't my
the
problem.
crazy thing? The crazy thing is, there's fighters who lost their fight, come back and do way better the second fight and dominate the second fight and look good the second fight. Not saying this is the
Mhm.
case. I'm not saying this is the case with this fight, but I get what you're saying, Black guys. There is that possibility as well, and
Yeah,
Spence is
man. Like it's just not the end all be all because a person got whipped in a fight. Like I just don't believe that, and that's why I brought up the analogy of have you personally got in a fight yourself? And I don't think that's the case. You probably didn't get in a fight. You probably say if you got in a fight you lost, you probably didn't go back and fight that person again. You got some people that say forget all that. Yeah, the person black in my eye, they did whatever. Man, I'm still gonna go back. I still want that smoke. You feel me? This person gotta respect me, and they go back and they become victorious. You know what I'm saying? You got different levels of dogs, bro, and that's what I'm saying. Like we
yeah,
gotta get a man a chance. You just can't cut him off because he lost. You know how many fighters lost?
Bro, he
You
didn't
feel me?
lost. He got embarrassed. That's the difference. It
Okay, but
wasn't a
he
loss. He
lost
got
at the
embarrassed. He got his
but
ass
bro,
whooped.
but what I'm saying is he didn't get his ass whipped so much so that he cowered out. He didn't say. Look at this. I can see if Earl Spence didn't reactivate the rematch clause, but everybody else, including myself, saying, "Man, Earl Spence should fight him," but he ain't even trying to fight him himself. He want that smoke, so
Right.
he didn't beat the dog out of him. Yeah, his face might have looked like something. He might have looked like something in the ring, but his spirit's still alive.
Hey, first of all, how you doing, Uncle Bruce? Thanks for having me.
oh, here we go, here we go, my boy, right here, my
What's going
boy.
on?
Hey,
What happened?
how's it going, Johnny?
Who's this talking?
Eddie, Eddie.
Who?
Eddie said that's my boy. Eddie, that's Eddie.
They could run him back. He's gonna get his ass whooped again. Like
Eh,
it's just a waste of time. I'm not
Man,
spending
listen,
I'm
man.
not spending my hard earned money and watching that shit. It's
But
a
that's the
waste of
thing.
time.
That's you
You
though.
got your ass whooped by the best. This is not a mediocre fighter. This is not
Mm.
a number 10. This is the best fighter in the sport, and you got your ass whooped by the best man. And there's nothing wrong with that. So there's no point of seeing a rematch of you getting your
But
ass whooped
bro, he
again
want to
by the
run
best
it back
fighter in the
though.
sport.
He
No,
want to
bro.
run it back.
No,
Check
bro.
this
No.
out.
No,
Look at
bro.
this one.
Let him
When
run it back.
Manny Pac.
Let him run it back, bro. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. But for me, I'm not paying and I won't watch it
All right,
because it's
that's
a
on
waste
you
of time.
though.
It's a waste
Why
of
you gotta let
time.
the world know you don't want to see it? If you don't
Bro,
want to see it, you don't want to see it.
waste of time. It's a
Let me
waste
say
of
But I'm
time.
this.
saying,
Let me say this.
but what?
Hold on. Let me say.
I'd
Hold
rather
on,
see
man. I just
Crawford.
jumped.
I'd
Let me
rather see
say this.
Crawford go fight fucking Canelo or Charlo. Like niggas is wasting time, bro.
Let me say this. Let me say this, bro. I don't really give a shit if they run it back or not, bro. But Spence can't be crying about what weight it's at, what is cut. Nah, bro. Crawford's in the driver's seat now, bro. If he
Nah,
wants it,
bruh.
hey, hold on, man. Hold on. If he wants that rematch, he's gonna have to do what Crawford tells him to do, bro. It's that simple.
Hey Johnny, it really is that simple, bro.
It's
and,
that simple.
there's nothing to discuss.
There's
It don't
nothing to
matter what
talk
Earl
about.
won't. He not the A side, so
There's
that's
nothing to
why it
talk
don't, it
about,
don't even
bro.
matter.
If you want that fucking rematch in a fight you got slaughtered in, you're gonna
Hey
do it.
Johnny, hey
Yo,
Johnny, just how niggas was telling Ryan Garcia to sign that shit with the weight clause and all that. Same shit with Earl Spence, bro.
Yo, first and
Ain't no double
foremost,
standard, bro. Ain't no double
first and
standard.
foremost, I don't know who was saying that Ryan Garcia should have signed that weight clause. I feel like that's crazy in itself. They already at 135, so it's like, it is what it is. So I don't see how that even came up. But
I mean,
like at the end of the day, hold on. At the end of the day, Terrence Crawford agreed to fight at 154. Now, for him to change his mind, that's something totally different.
well,
But at the,
actually in the contract it says the winner gets to pick the fucking weight to fight the weights at.
oh, for real? Okay.
Yes,
Well,
yes,
they gotta figure it out then. You telling me something new? You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? I didn't know that was already written in the contract.
Because if
You
Spence,
feel me?
because the thing was, if Spence would have won, which he obviously didn't, he would have told Crawford to come fuck with him at 154. But that's not what happened. So now he's gonna have to fight him at whatever weight Crawford tells him to, bro. Like I say, and this is after 5 years of waiting for this shit. He went in there and he beat your fucking ass, dog. He beat you to a pulp, bro. So now if you want that or don't take the rematch. Don't take the rematch if you
Man,
don't like the terms, bro.
yeah, I understand that too. If that's the case, if that's if that is actually in a contract, you know what I'm saying, then it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I still would like to see them fight. You feel me? He activated the rematch clause. I still want to see him fight. You feel
Well,
me?
well, that's cool. And like I say, if you want that,
Yeah,
Crawford,
yeah, I agree with you. What
yeah,
I'm saying is, my opinion doesn't sway. You feel me?
I get you.
If that's in the contract that he got to do, fight whatever weight that the winner
Woo!
decides, then I want to see him fight
My,
still.
my Dolphins on fire, Uncle Bruce. I'm sorry. I know you're a Patriots guy. I'm
You
sorry.
feel me?
Yeah.
Fuck the Dolphins.
Huh? Who's your squad? Who's your
Turn the
squad?
game on, Eddie. That's Eddie, bro. He's the
Eddie?
one that sticks up for you, bro. And the last time you got in the art, they were attacking you on my panel. He's the only one that did it, bro. He's the only one defending you, bro.
Nice guy, Eddie. Oh, all right. What's
That's
up,
Eddie,
Eddie?
bro. Ed, that's the boxer, Eddie, bro. Look,
Oh, what's up,
Yeah.
Eddie? How you doing, bro?
he always backs you up, bro.
Yeah. What's up, Eddie?
My, my,
How you
my
doing?
team's the Eagles, man.
How you doing, brother?
Fly, Eagles, fly, fly,
Let me
Eagles, fly.
get you back in, bro.
Are you a Philly guy? You a Philly guy, Eddie?
Yeah, well, only because I ended up moving here.
Yeah.
7 years ago, I used to live out here. I turned a Philly fan. Before that, I was always a Steelers fan.
Okay. Ah, you PA all the way then, bro. You're PA. Yeah, you're PA. No matter how you cut it. Pittsburgh, Philly, PA. Yeah, you Pennsylvania. No matter how you cut it.
What'd you guys think of Cepeda, man?
It's a fucking monster, bro.
Oh my God, that's another motherfucker that's the beast mode, bro.
Yeah, he throws volume, bro. Fuck.
The
He
amount of
brings
power and volume of his punches. I mean, he outputted a lot of punches Saturday night.
And he can crack. He's tough. He's got a lot of volume, bro. He's a tough fight for some people. He's
And
gonna be tough.
that's another thing. You don't really have to have too much power in order to win a fight. It's just the amount of the pressure and the amount of punches you can throw, your footwork. He had all of that night. He looked real sharp.
And another thing too, Justice not a can, bro. That dude can fight, man. Like Justice not. I mean, I ain't calling him a world beater or nothing, but that dude, you know, he's a good fighter, bro. He's a good, solid B-level guy, bro. Like, and he murked him. Like, that's yeah. You know, and shout out to Justice too, but you know, he's a good fighter.
We got Zhang and Joyce this weekend, bro.
Hell yeah.
Match.
It's Chinese power. Chinese power.
Dolphin is doing this.
I got Zhang, bro. I got Zhang doing the same thing, bro. Maybe even worse. Maybe like destroying him in the second round.
Yeah, Charles. Oh, come on, man. But Baltimore had a great game with Cincy today too. That was another good game. Yeah.
Blackgrass, are you a Ravens fan, Blackgrass?
Yeah.
Black, are you with me? Yeah, he's from Baltimore, man.
Be more.
If he hears this, he probably come back to the chat. Fuck the Ravens. Fuck the motherfucking Ravens.
Mike, you play ball, right? You play football, right, Michael?
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah. My older cousin was on the practice squad. Oh, there we go. My older cousin was on the fucking was a third string on Cleveland, bro. And my older cousin was on the practice squad for the Browns, bro. He was a third string. I played a lot of ball too until I got kicked off the football team. But yeah,
we got pro box this Wednesday. We got Wednesday boxing.
You played in college, Michael? I'm on mute.
I'll make one because I know how to.
Did you play college ball, Michael?
Make me part of it because I already have it.
Talking about Eddie?
No, I'm talking about Hot Rod. My bad.
How well? Yeah, I was like, who's Michael, bro?
Yeah, I play a little bit.
Michael.
Where the fuck did I get Michael from, bro? My bad.
Hey, what fights we got coming up, man?
Here, I'm gonna break them down for you real quick. I do a fantasy boxing predictions league. A lot of people in the YTBC play it. It's on Facebook actually. But let me go over the fights real quick.
Wait, did you say it's on Facebook?
Yeah, it's a prediction league.
Oh,
and you can win shit. Remy won the last season, bro. Shit, he won like $1 grand and a belt. There's a lot of people that play it, man. It's a trip.
Is that the only way y'all communicate? Because I don't have Facebook.
I didn't either, bro. I started an account just off of my YouTube because I've been growing my YouTube channel, man. And I joined it, man. It's a league. You get all the picks like on Sunday night, bro. It gives you all the picks for the week, so it kind of gives you a heads up, man. It's like I get my schedule sent to me, bro, by him, so it's nice. And then I make my picks, and they have different brackets. They got a bracket for like the most correct KOs, if you call the KO in the round. The person that wins some money. The person with the most split decision, majority decisions, they win, or the person with the most correct picks. So they have like 3 categories, and it goes 12 weeks. So we're on week 10. The new season will start in 2 weeks, in a couple of weeks. The new season will start, and that's where you can join. Yeah, it's free to join, but we donate. So like on Canelo, Charlo, a lot of people are donating. We donated on Spence Crawford night. Some people, we all pitch in, and whoever hits the pot. So so it's pretty dope, man. And some people donate memorabilia. They give out like a WBC.
Y'all bet on boxing too?
No betting on boxing. It's just a prediction league. It's free to play. They take donations, and donations get put in for like a winner for that week. You know what I mean? If you decide to do
not on the prediction league, but I put 40 on Barrios to beat Ugas on the Canelo undercard, and I put just because.
Whoa! What? Wait, hold on. What? Huh?
I say I put 40 on Barrios to beat Ugas on the Canelo undercard.
Damn.
The only reason, hey, bro,
what odds you got, Johnny?
He was plus like 260, 270. And but the only reason I did that, bro, is because Ugas, bro, he's 37 years old, dog. He ain't fought in 18 months, and the last time he did fight, he got battered, bro. So
Mario's active.
Where's Ugas from again?
Cuba,
Uh, he's a Luis Ortiz, man. You saw how old is he?
he's 37. Yeah, so really he's 44, Eddie. Exactly. Yeah, really he's 44. Yeah, exactly, Eddie. Yeah. It says he's 37, but really he's 45.
He
Exactly.
probably that's what I'm saying. He probably like 44, 45. Let's stop it. Let's cut the check, man. Probably made a fake birth certificate.
Hell yeah.
Nah, but no, let's get back to business. But for real though, damn, he got Mario Barrios whooping my boy's ass.
I didn't say that's who I'm picking. That's just a bet I made.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I think Ugas should win. I just like the odds on it,
And
so
who
I was
else
like,
on the undercard?
Is
yeah.
Mario Barrios versus him? Is
Got Hitchens and Cepeda this weekend too, bro.
you also have what's this dude name? Not
So,
Crystal Bank.
Lubin and
Yeah,
and
Eric
Ramos.
and yeah, Ramos.
Ramos, the big Mexican is like 15-0, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay, I like
hey,
him.
who you got, man? Hitchens or Cepeda?
Which Zepeda is it? The one that knocked out Vargas?
Yeah, Jose Vargas, he knocked him out. The one that disrespected his flag. That's
Oh,
Jose Chon
it,
Cepeda.
it's
I
hard
don't think
because
I don't
Hitchens has
know
never
one of them.
fought no one like
I don't
Zepeda,
know one
style wise, and even with the experience. But Zepeda has never fought a slick elite fighter, you know. So
Yeah, he's young. At 16 and
I
0,
don't I don't
7
know.
KO, 37 and 3. But those 3 losses are to fucking great
And
opponents.
Zepeda never been a world champion either. I don't. Damn, it's
the only thing Zepeda probably should have been a world champion because he beat Jose Ramirez and they robbed him. But fucking
yeah.
Yeah.
You right, Johnny. You right.
and Zepeda's been in a lot of brawls, bro. He's been in a lot of fucking brawls, man.
I think it's the style of kids of Hitchens versus the experience of Zepeda.
Yeah, he's been in a lot of wars too, man. Zepeda, so he might, have a little wear and tear with Baranchik and Prograis and.
I'm gonna say Hitchens majority decision.
When is that one, Skywalker? Is that
Yeah.
next?
That's coming up Saturday, brother.
Yeah, that's on next weekend. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
it's gonna be on.
It's on DAZN or ESPN.
That's
It's
on.
on. It's on the zone.
That's a zone. Zhang
The
Joyce.
co-main is Kid Austin versus Steve Rolls. Steve Rolls is 22 and 2.
Yeah, Kid Austin stepping up. I
That's
don't,
for
I
the
don't I
IBF.
don't know if y'all knew, but Kid Austin was supposed to fight a good catch, hell of a catch, and they said incomplete. But
No, yeah,
Kid
that was.
Austin was supposed to fight JoJo Diaz, but JoJo said he wasn't ready.
Yeah.
I think JoJo's getting a little long in the tooth now too.
Facts. They just feeding him to everybody.
Yeah, they're just passing him
They
Yeah.
around.
feed him to all young niggas,
Yeah,
man.
they piecing him. They passing him around like a fucking wet Vega, bro. Yeah.
Damn.
For those of you that are old enough to remember Garcia Vegas.
Hey, Jessica McCaskill's fighting too, bro. She's fighting Sandy Ryan for the IBO, WBA, WBC, WBO welterweight titles. Yeah, 12 and 3.
So is this the girl she's rematching, or this is just a new opponent?
Good question. I mean, she lost, bro, didn't she?
Yeah, she lost. Jessica
Yeah,
lost
it's
last
wondering
week.
why it's a title fight. Is this a rematch? Let me see. It must be a rematch.
Oh, wait, that one got me some. Because everyone's in and Evan.
Nah, she lost. Remember, she lost to Chantel Cameron. That was the girl's
Oh
name.
yeah. Oh, so this is a new opponent. Damn.
Yeah, but it's weird, bro. Did she drop her belts or what? And then Sandy Ryan was elevated. Oh, this is for welter. Did she move up in weight?
Wait,
Oh no, she moved up in weight. Yeah, she moved up in weight. She was at 140, so now she's at 147. She's fighting Sandy Ryan, I guess, who's the undisputed, not undisputed, but
Unified.
Yeah, Unified Champ. Or no, it might be. It was IB. They don't got IBF in there, but yeah, it's Unified Champ.
Who in that division? Because
Yeah,
how the hell she got all the belts?
yeah.
Well, they calling that short, 4th and inches.
That's Sandy Ryan right there. That's the girl she's fighting.
I never heard of Sandy. Like, what's her box rec? Who?
From the UK. She's 6-1 with 2 KOs. Real fresh, bro. Yeah, she's from the UK. Shit, she got 3 straps. Shit.
Yeah.
It says on the box rec that she is a WBO world welterweight, but they're fighting for the IBO, the WBA, WBC.
Yo, Bill was pissed when he threw that damn.
You see that? Did you see that, bro?
Bill was pissed.
He waited for him to pick all that shit up too, and then he threw it.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
You said
If they can't see the balls, it's not gonna get overturned.
I mean, they were short on the chains too, bro.
Yeah. New armor sweatpants.
Mm.
you said that.
Oh,
Yeah, he waited for him to bring the whole fucking.
I want to know when
chain.
Jalen Skywalker get back in the ring, man.
He's good, yeah. I always when people do searches for me, they get him my content with him mixed up.
so Johnny boy.
Man.
What up?
The Dolphins, they got Tua, right?
Yes, yeah.
Oh boy.
He's good, man. If as long as
Tua been doing his thing so
Yeah.
far.
He got to stay healthy.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that, bro. He's got to stay healthy. That's the only thing, man. If he can stay healthy, they're gonna go a long way, bro. But he's so friggin' injury prone, man.
Yo, Johnny, you know my theory is,
What's up?
bro. I think these niggas in the summer just be out partying, fucking instead of investing into their body. Like, how the hell we got all these injuries with better technology, better stuff to use? Like, we got so many fucking injuries, dog.
Yeah,
Compared to the early 2000s, even 5 years ago, 10 years ago, 20 years ago. Like, I think these players are going to Vancouver, going to fuck bitches instead of going to the fucking gym and investing in their body, man. Like, there's no way in hell we got all these injuries, dog.
they
We
do.
in week 2, all these injuries already.
I think part of it's that, bro, and I think part of it. I'm not taking anything away from the guys nowadays, but like I think the dude, and you know, when you got a legit injury, you got a legit injury. Don't get it twisted. But you know, them boys from the 80s, 90s, even early 2000s, bro, they're a little tougher, bro. They're a little tougher, man. They're a little bit tougher.
Now it's more business, man. It's like they gotta take care of them right. You know what I mean?
But then again, I say that about the boxers nowadays too. I say the same shit. So
Yeah, yep, that's true.
you know, I mean, just different eras, bro. I think. Oh yeah, the call stands. Yeah, that's 4th down. They're gonna go for it anyway, bro.
And miss.
He said, Chuck. He said, "There's always some. Yeah, that's a fact. There's always some bullshit going on when the Patriots is playing, man. Every fucking time, bro. And then there was some bullshit going on when Tom Brady went to Tampa, bro. That ain't no coincidence. Oh, they got it.
Oh shit, bro. Early in the morning, you're gonna watch the Nakatani fight, bro, and
I'm pulling an all-nighter.
Taraji, yeah. Butler.
Wait, tonight? It's tonight.
Fuck yeah, it's at like 2 in the morning, bro. I think 1:30 my time, and I'm Mountain Standard Time, so that's like 3 in the morning for you, East Coast. I believe, bro. Let me see. I'm gonna look at the event real quick. It's in Tokyo. It's going down at. Fuck, bro. I like to get up and cover it, bro. Is there a link for the fight, bro? How you guys watching this fight, Johnny?
Yes, online. It is a link.
You found a link for the Taraji Butler fight? And
Yeah.
Hunter Nakatani is a fucking beast, bro. Damn, did you see his last knockout, bro?
Dude, that's knockout of the year, Skywalker.
Oh, he's a fucking monster, bro. He's someone that they talk about him for a little while when he does a highlight reel, and then everybody forgets who he is and what, because he's out there, fighting. But man, that motherfucker.
You know why that is, Skywalker? And I'm not talking about anybody up here, but a lot of these channels, bro, they don't pay the lower weights no mind, bro. After that boxing,
monster.
boxing ends after the lightweight for them boys, bro. A lot of these channels, dog. Like, and that's Chuck. It's Charles.
He's a southpaw too, bro. Southpaw killer, bro.
Yeah. I mean, that's a layup for knockout of the year, bro. He almost fucking killed Maloney, bro. That shit.
Yeah, he fucked Maloney up. It was a final round too. It was a highlight reel.
You know what's crazy? I picked that fight to go to the distance, and he knocked him out with like 20 seconds left.
That's crazy. Yeah. Got an interception.
He's fighting RG Cortez. He's 25-3 with 10 knockouts. He's not really powerful, bro. They gave him someone that he could chase down and beat the shit out of.
And Cortez is tough, though, man. He gave Estrada a good run for his money.
Yeah.
Yes, he did. Yeah. Damn, the Dolphins just got a fucking interception.
Yeah, I'm a little ahead of you. I'm a little ahead of you, Rod. I'm a little ahead of you. They're on commercial now for me.
Yeah, they're on commercial now for me too, but I had to turn up I just put my phone closer to so you could hear me. I was like, I don't think they heard me. But yeah, my mic is fucking shitty.
Damn, how are you gonna watch that fight, Johnny? Where's the link to this, bro?
What the Nakatani and them?
Yeah.
ESPN Plus.
It's the ESPN Plus.
It is, bro.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I'm getting up early. Fuck it, man. I'm gonna be hella tired, bro.
Staying up. I don't like to drink them energy drinks. I got like the big old I got the super Red Bull.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The few times I watch a New Wave fight, I gotta be up at like 4 in the morning. Man.
That was a great pick too. That was a great catch. That fucking the cornerback.
Yeah, it was.
The corner just made that was a hell of a catch.
Like I told you, man, the Dolphins been doing their thing this year. That's why I'm like, fuck the Dolphins.
They had a good defense last year too. Really good defense.
Oh hell yeah!
I think they had the top defense. I'm playing you, Eddie, in the fantasy boxing tonight, bro. You're whooping my ass. But thing is, I have 4. Actually, I might whoop your ass because I have 4 more players to go, bro, and I'm at 80 points. Eddie's at 131.
Wait, what? Me?
So you're leading me by 50 points. But thing is, I got badass players to play. I got 4 players that average about 20.
I'm not even playing you, to keep it real with you.
Yeah, you are, bro. Eduardo Rodriguez.
Yeah, but what the fuck? Where this is on? ESPN app?
Bro, you fucking got drafted. You weren't even at the draft, bro. And I drafted all my players. You did an auto draft because you weren't there.
Yeah, so what app is this?
That's the ESPN Fantasy Football app, bro.
ESPN Fantasy Football app. Okay,
I'll send you the link, bro. I'll send you the link to our team, bro. This is your team. You need just go to your phone, go to ESPN, because it's connected to your phone, Eddie.
Yeah, I'm looking through my phone to see the app.
Your players, bro. You got 2 players in play right now. I'm gonna match you up, bro. I got Patrick Mahomes. You got Lawrence. I had 25 points. You had 9.
Who's my team?
Your team, you got quarterback for the Kansas City Chiefs. I mean Jacksonville. I'm sorry, not the Chiefs. But I got Patrick Mahomes. You know what I mean? But you got Lawrence from Jacksonville. You got running back. You got Robinson from the Hawks, Atlanta. You got Pierce from Houston as your running back. Wide receiver, you got for the Raiders, you got Adams. He did pretty good today. He had like 20. You scored 20 points off of him. Waddle from Miami. You got him right now in play right now. And he's got 4 receptions for 86 yards. Tight end, you got Kittle from the 49ers. And he did whack. He had 3 receptions. He got 30 yards. He got like 6 points off of him. You got Metcalf from the Seahawks as a running back. You got another quarterback from LA. You got Allen. He did good. 8 receptions, 2 touchdowns. Then you got New England defense, Eddie. Your defense is New England, bro. And your kicker is Gay. His name's Gay, bro. He plays with the Colts. You hear me? That's your lineup, bro.
Yo, Skywalker, how do I fuck with this app, bro? Okay, I'm on the app now.
Go to Fantasy Football. Click on it. Get the app. Or go to Google Play Store. Download the Fantasy ESPN Football.
I got it already.
Log into it. Log into your ESPN, bro.
I got it. That's what I'm saying. So once I open it, what the fuck I do?
Let me see. Turn on your camera. What does it say?
No, it's on my phone. It just told me the it says my name. It says Gabe G5 football. I click football. It just show me all the teams, I guess.
Look up the matchup, bro. Go to click on my team or matchup.
My team's a matchup.
You gotta learn how to edit your players, man. Like put them on the bench. Like I had the Jets quarterback, bro. He got hurt.
So I'm looking at my roster right now. Okay, I'm at matchup right now.
You see me? Albuquerque Skywalker.
I see. I'm looking at. I don't know. It's right now. I'm seeing my name and Gabe G5's name.
What? Oh, it's because you have 2 teams, bro. Let me go to the league real quick. So you're playing. They picked 2 teams for you, bro. It's weird, bro. You got 2 teams, Eddie. And because you weren't there and it picked 2 teams for you, bro. It was weird. But let me go to the league real quick and check it out, bro. Because you go to league and then.
So bro, screen and I should have
Yeah, you're playing G5 right now. So. Yeah, you got 2 teams though, Eddie. You're playing G5. You're gonna lose to G5 big time, bro. But you're beating me on this other one, bro. See, G5's on the bottom. The one you're talking about that you see, Team Rodriguez and G5. There you go, bro. You're getting your ass whooped, dog.
I don't know how to play. I don't know how to edit it. I don't know nothing.
Yeah. AJ64, salute, brother. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream, Eddie. Shit, I'm gonna end this tonight, bro. Thank you, man, for coming on. Hey, nice meeting you, Hot Rod. All right, guys. Peace.